Hey guys, hope you're doing better than I am. I'm sick and I'm putting out 3 videos out today, all at the same time, so let's hope no technical issues happen. Anyways, Sarcosuchus. I actually like this crocodile morph, but we're not talking about him. Well, we technically are. You see, I have the Sarcosuchus, and my sister has the Sarcosuchus, and she doesn't really do that stuff anymore. She doesn't collect toys like I do. She doesn't spend $200 a day on toys. That's an exaggeration, of course, but that does happen time to time. Anyways, I didn't really like how dark this guy. I didn't really like the color on this guy, because when you look at a real crocodile, you see, it's a much brighter than this, and I didn't like how dark it is, and I am sounding extremely racist, god damn it. Anyways, I also didn't like this bit right here, so what I did was I took clay, sculpted a sail, because why not, fixed that up. Well, I say fix, but I think that's worse than the original, and this is it. This is the Sarcosuchus we will be using. Let's get into this.
So, if you don't know how these videos work, I just play sped up footage of me painting in the background and talk over it about what I'm doing. So now I'm just painting some sand and oh yeah, here is my here are the reference photos I'll be using. And yeah, I'm just painting the bottom with this light sand color, which I do darken up later because when you look at a real croc, it is not this bright at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't feel like doing music this time, so we're just gonna cut it like now or so. Okay, so now I'm just painting the blue sail, which was inspired by the level 40 Sarcosuchus, and I'm also applying that to the head. And now that I'm thinking about it, the level 40 Sarco does look a bit better, but I didn't think of that before. And oh yeah, I painted stripes on this guy. However, I needed a focus, so I didn't record it, and it still ended up looking bad. Now, yes, the footage is sped up faster because it took so darn long, but now I'm just applying a wash using some watercolors, which you can see there. And what this does is it just goes in the cracks, gives it more definition, which I also did with some dry brushing later. However, somehow when using this, it rubbed off some of the blue paint on the sail. I don't know how that happened, which you can see right there in the dry brushing. I don't know how it scraped off. I think it was literally melting the clay. I think the water was literally melting the clay. So yeah, as I said before, I'm dry brushing here, which just helps the scales pop out more. And I was originally just planning on doing it only the bottom, but then I decided to darken up the top too, and I think that worked out for the better. Although I do think I went just a little bit overboard with the dry brushing, especially on the legs, which you will see here. And what I'm doing now is just going in with a paint pan and just picking out random scales just to give it a bit more detail. And yeah, this segment's not too long, so I'll just let it play out. Oh yeah, I also painted on the backside here, the tail I should say. So I'm just painting stripes on it. And look at my Sniper Wolf commentary, yes, pointing out the obvious. But I do think it does help it look more like a real croc though. And these are just like little details, which I'm also doing to the claws and the eyes, which were a bit of a hassle. And yeah, this is how it turned out. Overall, I think it's pretty good. Probably one of the best repaints I've done. And here's the other side so you guys can see. And aside from the paint chipping off somehow, I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, make sure to like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, that's about it. See you next time.